Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Boy, unapologetic Negro, I got to get you. I got to get you, boy. You up here snitching. You up here talking like the internet police. You up here. Yo, I'm going to play a little bit of his video in a minute. I'm telling you, he up here trying to get these brothers and sisters in some shit. He up here talking about, they taking in thousands and thousands of dollars uh, worth of donations. Talking about Art Cathy and Quasi and all these other people over in the Gambia or whatnot. And talking about they not even a legal organization as far as the United States go. Well, hell, they in Africa, brother. They in Africa. And see, what he don't realize is he talking about, because if you don't, uh, register as a free, institution with the United States, you can't even take in donations. And even if you do, you got to do it state by state, right? What he ain't realizing is black people going with the grassroots. Not gonna go ask the United States, can they do something in Africa? Now that don't even make no sense. That don't even. I understand what you're saying, but why would you be saying that over the air? What the hell is you gaining out of saying this shit right here? Outside of some YouTube views, and I just now jumped on little Pharaoh for that shit. You see what I'm saying? You out here exposing your own people, brother. What are you doing? You in America, bro. You wailing Sweden. You wailing down Sweden talking about what's going on in America and what's going on in the Gambia. You tripping. You tripping. In America, brother, that's called snitching. In America, bro, you was on the internet saying some shit like that, boy, you be putting your life in danger. That's just facts. Whether right or wrong now, what the people that sent money they ain't got back or whatever. What the hell you got to do with that? And you way the fuck over there with the Swedes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Make a Swiss Army knife or something. You know what I mean? Go do whatever you do. You see what I'm saying? And, I'm just looking, I'm saying like, damn, now, he's saying more about, a problem than the people that actually sent the money. And I'm like, hold on, why is this brother saying now? What is you thinking? What is you thinking? This man up here saying all kind of shit like, bro, saying shit that shouldn't be said over the air. And I done told y'all, man, there's some agents out here. Where the hell this man don't came from? Where the hell this man don't came from? Though just popped out of nowhere, going in on a situation that he ain't got nothing. This man thousands of miles away in Europe, some goddamn where. Talk about the feds in the United States. Who do that other than the agents? Man, I'm trying to tell you. Now look at here. So I'm looking at this shit. Art Cathy posted the sister that be with her and shit. That shot so white, man. That shot so white, man. And shit. I'm like, see, the motherfucker ready, boy. And see, the thing is, brother, if you got a problem with what's going on in the Gambia, you go handle that off camera in the Gambia. Now, I understand, a private issue shouldn't be made public. You should understand it, not me. I understand. You understand what I'm saying? And whatever's going on, if the brothers and sisters still got confidence in them and they feel like sending their money, what the hell do you got to do with it? Now, there's no way in the world you could be saying this shit right here without just thinking about your own personal gain with your own page, brother. You tripping. You tripping. Because if you notice, right? Now, okay, so you got brothers and sisters going all over Africa, right? You see what I'm saying? But you got this little problem to keep nagging in the Gambia, and these niggas right here be keeping the, throwing wood on the fire or whatnot, keeping the shit going. Why the people that ain't so-called being scammed ain't up here making videos saying these motherfuckers got my money? You understand what I'm saying? Again, we know the African Americans. Now, ain't no, well, you motherfucker, you owe these niggas $5, they gonna be knocking at your door in the morning like, bro, you got them $5 and shit, I gotta run up and get some gas and shit. So I ain't nowhere on earth, motherfucker, if you owe me some money, you can fly the goddamn, what them niggas be talking about? Antarctica and shit. Motherfucker, I'm gonna be up there, motherfucker, some snowshoes walking through the goddamn, that motherfucker got my $20 and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be on some motherfucker what they got snow skis and shit and snowmobiles and shit looking for your ass with them little husky dogs and shit. You ain't gonna get away. So that to me, if me hard to believe and Gambia ain't about, big about this big and shit. Motherfucker, you think you ain't gonna owe me nothing. You ain't gonna owe me nothing. That's just facts. That's just facts. You ain't gonna, I owe you me and you just right there in the Gambia and I'm over here in Georgia and shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Again, so obviously it ain't a problem, bro. You creating a problem, bro. And it gotta be just for you and your YouTube or whatever, bro. Find something else you could talk about because the Art Khaki saga been over with for at least a week or two now. You know what I'm saying? At least a week or two now. They done did the little, audit or whatnot. They done done it. I mean, if they say the shit came back right, ain't nobody whining, why you keep whining? What you whining for? And Black Americans got a lot of problems. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. But one thing I know about the brothers and sisters, they ain't no thieves now. You know what I'm saying? Some funds might have got, put too much into this house or whatever, and niggas didn't come. You know what I'm saying? They had to rent it out to somebody. You got, roll high come. But what you sitting up here saying is snitching, brother. That's snitching, brother. What are you up here talking about? The FBI and all this shit? I'm like, man, goddamn, I'm clicking off this nigga page. Cause if you say they got their name on here, they gonna watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna watch that shit. You talk about laws in America. Now, I tell people already, you better respect the laws where the hell ever you at, or they gonna lock your ass up. Especially in America, nigga. Don't be over here thinking you some kind of free man and you black and shit. They gonna lock your black ass up, nigga. That's them goofies that be out here thinking they free and all of it, the civil rights and all the niggas that be getting locked up and shit. Thinking they some type of American, they can just own a gun and run around and do whatever they want to do. And then you see the motherfuckers in prison for 20 years. You see what I'm saying? But the people that's going to Africa and shit, a lot of them done got into real estate and shit like that. Because they understand black people gonna need a place to stay when they get there. Simple. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a good business to be in. Now, whatever funds them in, sent this way or misappropriated this way, you unapologetic negropean, you ain't got nothing to do with, neither do I. That's why any video I ever made about this situation, I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that because obviously if people keep sending their money, it's obviously a donation at this point in time. Okay? What type of niggas you gonna keep sending your money and be like, man, I ain't getting no results out of this shit? No, they sending the money so they can keep building. Fuck it ain't ready yet. Fuck it, keep building, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? They still have confidence in the people that they done sent funds to and shit. But you sound like the internet police more than they sound like some scammers. Scammers be trying to be on the low. Shit, they in the public eye. Period. And you know what it is. So if it was really a problem and shit, people know how to get on the airplane. You understand what I'm saying? And most motherfuckers, if that ain't shit ain't $5, $10, $20, $30,000, motherfuckers, a couple hundred, they ain't even gonna worry about that shit. So what you up here sitting up here saying, yo, they done collected thousands and thousands of goddamn dollars in donations and shit. And you mad at them. For what? For what? Now I see if, the people were saying, yo, I need my motherfucking money back and ain't nobody sending me shit. That's a different motherfucking story. But you complaining about they money as if it's yours. You pocket watching, brother. You pocket watching. You pocket watching this shit, brother. Facts. So whatever you got going on, brother, like, you need to stay out them folk business, bro. Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. And then there be some sisters, too. Then you reported that, Art Cathy got smacked in the face. Now, whether that's true or not, I find that hard to believe. Far as this sister is, nigga, we scrapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been a big ass fight and shit would have ended up with guns and the whole shit would have been over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, yo, wherever y'all going in Africa and shit, it's gonna be all kind of little shit going on now. I see at first that shit was going smooth, and I said, look, I can't believe the police ain't coming fuck around. Cause we leaving. We leaving and shit. And I know that man don't want your ass happy nowhere, period. So I'm gonna play a few minutes of this man video. And I want y'all to hear what this man is saying, man. That shit sound like some agent shit to me. Listen to this. I ain't playing all of it.
There isn't even a little bit of leeway. It's just a no. It's an absolute no. They cannot do that under any circumstances because it is out and out illegal. I'm not being petty. This is a serious infringement of American laws. Internet is a form of telecommunications. So it would fall under the Telecommunications Fraud Act 2913.05 in Ohio, unless they are registered in each and every state in the United States, which I know they are not because, I checked. Now, none of these organizations, not one of them, are registered to operate as a charity or a non-for-profit organization anywhere, okay? So they are unable to raise funds in this particular way. If you go to a big company like UNICEF will be registered in every single state in the United States, period. So they can do this sort of thing. But these people cannot do that because they're not even registered in one. And even if they were registered in one, they'd only be able to take donations from people in that particular state. There's no federal blanket rule on doing that. As a disclaimer, there are 40 states that absolutely require you to be registered with that state in order to raise funds from their citizens. There are 10 states in the United States where you don't need to be registered. But let's just say if, like I said before, let's say it's Idaho, all right? And you're registered in Idaho.